relationship to him saying the mainstream media is dying is because, do you guys remember, for pretty much this entire election cycle, this entire campaign, if we go back to summertime when Joe Biden had not dropped out of the race just yet, and the mainstream media was still saying that, oh, he's competent, he's sharp like a tack, he's the best that he's ever been. He goes into that debate with Trump and completely gets walloped, gets completely thrown down on the ground and fucking body slammed by Trump. Part of it was Trump doing that, but part of it was just him stumbling that made it so obvious. And it was like at that point in the mainstream media, they could not cover up these things anymore. Like the fucking cat was out of the bag, the genie was out of the bottle. And so what they did after that was so fascinating is the entire left-leaning media, including CNN, just basically turned on Biden, unleashed the wolf pack. Let the vultures go fucking dig up his dead carcass and eat every bit and piece of remains that was left on it. And then they, the left, the Democrats, they executed a fucking coup where they said, Joe Biden, you are not going to run for president. We are going to force you to be out of here, and we're going to go with Kamala. And if you remember, I'll pull it up, I'll link it somewhere. Back during those times, if you guys remember, for certain polling, is that Kamala had a 27% approval rating as a vice president, which means basically that she was one of the most unpopular vice presidents in United States vice presidential history. She was sitting at 27%. All that stuff that I just laid out happens with Biden. They insert her, prop her up, and then try and cast this image that all of the sudden she's super popular, she's super likable, and she's got a real chance to beat Donald Trump in this election. Go back and look at those polls that they were putting out. They were saying it's 49, 48, it's 50, 49, it's neck and neck. We have no idea who's going to win. Kamala is slightly leading Trump. I didn't believe those for a fucking second. I can't believe that anybody in their right mind would ever believe that. And then we go through this process. We go through the election. Trump wins by a landslide. Everything that he was saying came true, came to fruition, saying, it's too big to rig.